We're out at the flea market today, and we're with Conky and Noreen. And look, Conky is
Conky's already buying.
My goodness.
What do you think about that, Noreen?
Hey, that's the whole reason why we're here today, is for him to find stuff to renovate on his channel.
So
That'll be fun.
look at he's piling it up. We literally just walked in. He's outdoing me. I haven't bought a thing. I haven't even made an offer yet. I got to get on this.
Okay, we're down here getting ready to unload. Actually, we did unload. We're going to unbox our flea market finds yesterday when we went to the flea market with What the Hell. So we're going to take a look at that right now.
And Sammy was curious to see too. So that's why he's down here. You know, what did Daddy get at the flea market?
He's more interested in what's on the floor.
Yeah.
All right, well, as you just saw, we had a clip where we picked up these. I'm going to leave the price tags on everything. And you can see what he was asking for some of these. Now, I forget what he was asking for this. I think he was asking $20 for that. He's got a $25 on this one. And they were asking $45 for that. We're going to have a little fun. And I'm going to tell you that I came back with $6 in my pocket. You have to guess how much I left with after seeing all this. Now, you're going to see the prices that were on there. That's not necessarily what we paid. So you want to come over here and film me open it up?
Yeah, because you know the goal when you go flea marketing is you want to negotiate.
You want to
negotiate.
You want to get a deal. So, I don't know, let's turn to this tote first. Now, Jeremy was kind enough to pick up some totes for me while we were there. And it made it a lot easier to cram all that stuff in.
Yeah, we didn't show up with any totes.
Yeah,
we just had the wagon.
To wrap things in, but this is a really nice lot right here. I did get a deal on this. I'll tell you, he was asking $5 for that, and the reason I bought it is because it's got a Corgi or a Dinky. It's a Corgi Range Rover in there. I wound up with, still got all those tires. Now that's going to need a little sprucing up. I did pick up 3 of the Winross trailers, and the third one's in here, with 2 trucks. One's a roadway, and they were asking $25 for all 3.
I don't know if I want to sell the roadway one though.
No, we're keeping the roadway at least. Actually, I'll probably want to keep them.
I worked for roadway at one time, so.
And then of course the orange one is the roadway.
Yeah.
So we'll put that with that, and I think this one goes with this. Okay, so there's all that. Oh, what else do we have? Just a bunch of really nice Matchbox Kings. Look at what kind of condition that's in. They were, with this flat here, they're asking $5 a piece for everything in it. But, again, we didn't pay that. Nice Matchbox Kings cement mixer there. Now, I was there looking for stuff to restore and stuff to collect. Now, this is just to collect. This is not, a lot of this stuff doesn't need restored, and I wouldn't disturb the original paint on. I don't know who made that. I wouldn't disturb the original paint on that anyway. It's just too nice. This is going to need fixed because of the boom's busted, but that's okay. Still got all its tires. Oh, what else? This is a dinky crash truck, 434. Now it just needs the little rope and the hook, but still nice. Erdl? Yep, Erdl. With the wagon, little farm. If I can hook them back together, little farm toy. Oh, that's just kind of, I don't know, are they supposed to ride like that? That's not supposed to do that, is it?
No, okay. No. I think.
I don't think you're supposed to ride around in the
I
yard.
don't know if that really is an official part of the toy. Anyway,
I know I'm trying to make it an official part of the toy, but maybe not today. These are Matchbox, little hydraulic dumps. So there's 3 of these in there.
I'm tripping over dog here.
Oh, come here, Sammy. Oh, no, there's only 2 of those. This is something different. This looks like a different kind of construction store. A lot of these I haven't seen before, which is kind of neat when you can pick things up at the flea market that you aren't familiar with. And another tow truck. I'll use these to tow some of the cars into my restoration videos.
That'll be cute.
All right, so we'll get rid of that.
Empty flat?
I'll just put it over there. Not a lot of room in here. Okay. This is a Tootsie toy. I bought that to restore.
Obviously, look at
Yeah.
that. Did someone try to paint that on there?
No, I think
Or
that's
is it
original.
just
That's all
faded?
original. No,
Okay.
that's silver and like a teal color.
Okay, just faded off.
Just faded off. Now we were protecting some of the stuff with the towels. So again, I was the towels over there. Another Tootsie toy. Nice cement mixer. And this will probably go into the restoration.
Yeah, I see that's missing a
It's-
lot of
it's supposed
paint
to-
and
Yeah, it's supposed to turn the drum when you move it, but that doesn't work anymore.
you'll have to fix it.
I'll put it there next to the other cement mixer. Now for something a little different. This is kind of cool. This is going to need straightened out. Now this can be heated up and put back in place. But I don't even know what kind of car that is. I think that's a AMC or something, convertible. But there was an opportunity one time to put in batteries. So I don't know if it was supposed to be motorized or what, but
Looks
I'm going
like D size.
Yeah. Made by Deluxe Reading Corporation.
Already.
And Reading, R-E-A-D-I-N-G.
Okay.
In New Jersey.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah, see it says DLX 721 on there. So anybody's ever heard of that, it says Topper Tires, so that's part of the Topper Toy Company then. So put you back there. This is neat. I like these. These are the old Japanese tin.
Oh, you and your
And
Japanese
this is actually not
fan.
even tin. This is plastic. But it's still made in Japan. It's still the like bump and go action.
Mhm.
Clean battery box. So I will. This doesn't need a lot of work. I'll have to duplicate this for that side, and I have to make a hubcap for it. So I got 3 good hubcaps. So this, I think you push different buttons and it goes in different patterns. But I've always liked these. I got a collection of those, and they were asking. Just see, they're $20 for that.
Did you pay $20?
I did not.
You were negotiating. You
I
were
did
wheeling
not.
and dealing.
Okay.
We were barely in the flea market before you were wheeling
Oh
and
yeah,
dealing.
that's the clip they just saw. All right, now this, I'll tell you right now. I'll give you a little bonus. I paid. They're asking $10 for this, and I paid full price.
Well, $10.
That's
is not.
yeah. That wouldn't
That's
argue
not
that
too
at all.
bad.
That's a Joel. That's in really nice condition, except for it's dusty. So
Just needs cleaned.
straight to the collection with that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and the Joel. I mean, look at the headlights. See how they kind of.
Oh, got a little
Kinda like a
sparkle,
sparkle
to
to
it. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Got
that'll
it.
go there. Oh, what else for you? Now, I did buy this. I did pay full price for this too. This is a 1981, or maybe 1983 Cutlass. And the reason I paid full price for this, it's made by Buddy L. And this goes on one of their car carriers. And to find the car carrier cars, really, really rare. There was a yellow one and I think a blue one. So I paid $5 for that. And happy to get it for that.
Yeah, $5. I'm
Yeah,
not.
$5.
Can't complain
Now,
about it.
this is something that Jeremy told me about. I wouldn't have normally seen this. But this whole flat was on a table, and some of this stuff doesn't make any sense. It was just in there. And the reason I looked at it was because this is a Corgi, Chrysler Imperial, so that'll get restored.
Okay.
And there's some other pieces in here that were interesting to me. But they were asking $1 a piece for what was in here. So I started picking things up and I said, you know what? I'm going to pull a Jeremy on this guy. I put everything back in and I made him an offer on the whole flat. So I think I got a deal.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of nice stuff.
Yeah,
in there.
saves everybody a lot of time too. You know.
So, oh, that's a. I typically try to find these for under $10. It's a Barclay car carrier car.
So you got
So,
a deal. So you
I
only
did
had
get a
pennies
deal.
in
Yeah,
that then.
yeah. Well, they got to guess. All right. Now this is kind of well, you know what's in here. Let's see what I got in here. I don't even. We were there yesterday. I go, oh.
Oh, you were like a kid on Christmas morning. You couldn't get the stuff fast enough.
Okay. This is a little non-powered Stomper Jeep. And I've
Oh
got a little
yeah,
collection of these
stompers
upstairs.
are quite cool. People
It's got
want
a
them.
little spring suspension. A Tonka? No. Tootsie Toy. Sorry.
Okay.
Tootsie Toy.
Okay.
Another Tootsie Toy.
There you go. Okay, cool.
And this is a Mark's tin. That's a mini one. So it's a little tiny guy. Usually Mark's made larger toys than that. I thought that was interesting. I picked that up. And a Hot Wheels Hot Bird. And I think
Oh, that needs a little love.
yeah, it needs a lot of love. I think these out of this bag. I think he was asking $0.25 a piece for them, and I got a little bit of a deal on those.
Well, you were wheeling and
Yeah, I
dealing
was.
yesterday.
I had to. You know, very little money I took with me. Now, this is an interesting piece right here. This is a little Buddy L car hauler, and somehow this is supposed to go down. I'll have to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Oh, it's hitting right there.
Probably.
There we go. It
There
goes
we go.
down. And you load a car onto it, and then goes back
Okay.
up.
Might need a little grease there.
It's got it's catching on the tabs back there.
I-
So this is just gonna get cleaned up. There's no restoration needed on this. I've seen so few of these. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen any this small. So I thought I'd pick that up, and I got this with this monster here. Wait a minute. Let me pull this out of here. I got this monster here at the same table.
When you go back, I can all
this
that.
is
Oh,
a,
look at that. What is
See,
that?
it's a road grader, and it's missing a big piece that comes down here with a blade on it. It's supposed to have a blade, so that's going to have to be figured out. But I'll let you know what he was asking for this.
Does that say
Okay.
110?
It says 110.
Okay.
So that's just what he was asking for this. And I got him to throw in both pieces for less than the tag, I'll put it that way.
It's amazing how people or sellers will begin to negotiate you when they see cash in your hand.
Yep, that cash is king.
Particularly at
Cash
flea
talks.
markets. So
Okay. So I'm going to put you right there. And since we have this revealed, I'll show you. This was another
Alright.
one of those deals. I got another
right behind you.
crane.
Very good.
Okay. Now I'm going to have to make these cranes have what's called a clamshell that comes down and it grabs like gravel or something like that. So I have to make the clamshell. But I got this and this for what he was asking for that. So I got him to throw this in. That's a nice Tonka Jeep.
Good.
They call these Jeepsters, I think. There was a pretty common Tonka toy. Put you under there. I'm running out of room on this table. So here, take a look at what we got here so far. All right.
And he's not done yet,
Not
guys.
done yet.
There's
Not by a
still
long
more
shot. There's
goodies.
Still more goodies. Now this is something you bought. I don't even know what this is. Oh, check that out. That's
It
something Noreen
is
bought.
Department 56.
School bus and snowplow.
Right, they were still in the packet wrappings and everything. I thought this, I think, was off the table where lady was.
Everything was $1. So when everything's
Yeah.
$1, we usually don't.
No, when it's
It's
a dollar.
$1's $1.
I mean, I've had people negotiate with me too when I was selling stuff for $1, and I'm
No,
like,
I don't
oh,
remember
that's just crazy.
buying this. This looks like somebody ran it over with
This was something I picked up off the ground because it was by somebody's tire in the
and they must have run it over.
pocket. And I thought, I better just, I meant to throw that away.
Oh,
Actually,
well, you know what? Maybe I'll restore that.
if you can restore
Okay,
that,
I'll see
good
if I
luck
can.
to you. Good, up you're
I'm
dropping
dropping
pieces,
pieces
parts,
now.
but yeah, I thought, this is in the grass.
Maybe I'll figure that out and restore that.
somebody's
We'll
gonna
see.
get their tire punctured.
Yeah, maybe us. I didn't want that to happen.
Neither do I.
Okay, now this I bought as a box. I'll show you.
Alrighty. Woo!
So this is a restoration lot here.
Oh,
I've got
absolutely. Look at all that
some
missing
really-
paint.
really messy stuff here. Now the wheel is in there somewhere. Promise. There it is, underneath everything. So I got the wheel for this, so I'll be able to fix that.
Okay.
And wait a second, get that going.
Watch out, Sammy Boo. I don't want to run over you.
This is really neat. Now this is going to take some work. So I'm missing the whole front axle, but that's a dinky. So I'll have to figure this out. But I'm lucky. These little caps here. See if I can flip one over. See how that flips up? I'll be able to take this cap off and remake those for the other 5 that are missing. I just have to.
Well, there's nothing dinky about that dinky. It's a pretty
Well,
good
it's
size.
the Dinky Toys. It's an Esso tanker, and it's got the diamond style headlights because it's a Dinky.
Oh, is that what they did?
Yeah, they put those on there. Now I did at one time go to an auction where I bought a bunch of Dinky toys, and we had to go to like West Virginia for this. But I bought a bunch of Dinky toys, and they had the diamond looking headlights, but it was a jeweler that owned the toy collection.
Oh, I think I remember
I
those.
always wondered if he ever replaced the headlights with real diamonds.
He may have if he was a jeweler.
So here's another. That's a Dinky. Just needs some tires and some other love, but a nice little fire rescue truck. And a bus that needs, tires.
A double-decker bus.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I mean, these I can buy these on eBay. The tires they're readily available. I don't have to mess with making these. So that's just
Bin number 1.
Bin number 1. Bin number 2. Got a few more things. This was off the dollar table. Nice little model kit of some sort of a plane. I couldn't pass it up for $1.
For $1, no.
For $1, I couldn't pass it up at all.
No.
While I was negotiating, here, I'll show you this too. This is a Dr. Seuss.
That was off the dollar table.
Dr. Seuss watch.
I think that might go on the eBay.
It might, yeah. Or it might go in my watch collection. We'll see.
I don't know.
What's in here?
Oh, those are mine.
Oh, you
Nobody-
bought the CDs?
Nobody cares about
Okay,
seeing my
well, all right, so
my CDs.
We'll set these over here. They want to see Sammy, not your CDs.
Well, I got these nice, cute little, believe it or not, UGG moccasins for $1 off that table.
Good.
Yeah, and they got that lamb liner in there. It's so nice.
And when I was negotiating to buy, what was it? This and that, she's standing next to me saying, "Oh, there's a slot car set over there, and they're only asking $1 for it."
You didn't even bother with
I just handed her the $1.
and
Just go get it.
Just go get
I
it.
knew the cars weren't in there, but there's a bunch of tracks. So
Yeah, and you got
Strombecker.
booklet
We already
there.
got the book, the track.
I know anything about. I don't know anything about slot cars. I just know
Whatever that
Conky
is. I
wants
don't know
them.
what all this is.
It could be like the
Like supports. So they got a bunch of straight track in there.
maybe the fencing. I
Yeah,
don't
maybe,
know.
I don't know. But it does. Let's see. It says Remco Industries on it, so
All right,
it's something old toy. But I got that for
$1.
$1.
$1. If nothing else, you can use it to showcase any of your.
Yeah, put slot cars on it. Just use it to showcase the slot cars.
Yeah.
So that's the flea market haul that we went on with George and Jeremy, and a lot of this stuff was bought to restore for the restoration channel. Here, I'll show you around the
All right, I'll
room and let you know where we are with that. I've got my studio here with the special lights up there, and I can change the tone of the lights. The oven in its little cabinet there. Of course, it's exhausted out the window with the exhaust fan. The paint booth. Just fold this down, and I can put little
that startled Stan.
wings on there to keep the fumes in.
Oh no, it's eating me!
So that goes there like that.
It's eating me! It's eating me! It's
Are you okay over there? And the sandblast cabinet.
Oh, it's eating me!
You might want to pull your hands out of there.
Yeah,
It will eat you.
it's very nice.
So it's all coming together. Of course, there's my little wall of other restoration projects I have going on.
Yeah,
And-
they're all cute and ready to go
Yep.
when all this is ready to go.
Yep, so as soon as I get the lighting taken care of for in here, and I can light it up without having all this glare while I'm filming, we will start our shows.
Man wagon versus what is this, Conky?
This is a vintage wagon. I shop for vintage toys with a vintage wagon. What do you know,
You're gonna have to go back to your vehicle.
I'm going to have to go back and drop the
My
Before we've been-
wagon is empty. This is ridiculous.
We
Well,
found
we've only been
we
here 3
found this
months.
in the vault.
Yeah, that's from the vault. I got to get on this.
All
How
right,
much
I'm
did
gonna-
you spend, Conky?
110.
And what do you plan on doing with these?
Restore, collect, maybe restore. I got to get this home and see what that. I think this is a restoration because that looks like a bad repaint. And this one, I think I'm going to leave the way it is.
Okay.
Clean it up.
Very nice.
Here, let me